And meanwhile, several mid-state residents now just back from the war zone, and they are talking about their experiences there.
News Channel 5's Todd Walker is just back from a gathering at the Jewish Federation of Middle Tennessee. He joins us now with this story. New at 10 tonight.
Guys, the conflict between Israel and Hamas and Gaza is not something the local Jewish community takes lightly. Tonight, they rallied to show they stand in solidarity with Israel.
I promise you my good.
Nashville, Tennessee is just about as far removed from the latest war between Israel and Hamas as possible.
I promise you.
But even so, it was not far from the minds of Nashville's Jewish community.
To me, there is no choice of whether to support Israel or not.
Jennifer Kahn is just one of several people from Nashville who returned from Israel just before the FAA banned U.S. air carriers from flying in and out of Tel Aviv.
Everyone was very somber about the situation. It's not something anyone wanted.
Immediacy.
She was in a separate group from Fred Zimmerman, who also just got back.
The difference this time is that the effects are being felt in a much broader part of the country than has been to date.
Zimmerman says he went to see how the latest conflict is impacting daily life in Israel.
I was actually out in Tel Aviv when the sirens went off, and it's very disconcerting to see people in the heart of the largest metropolitan area in the state of Israel knowing exactly where to go and what to do, during a missile attack. It's been a long time since that happened.
He says that is why Israel had to respond, even though there are thousands of innocent people in Gaza who are in the line of fire.
People in Israel are agonized over this, agonized over the fact that people are getting hurt. Unfortunately, they have to protect their own children too.
Remember, we are in this together.
Hamas is accused of housing its arsenal in residential areas where the Palestinian civilian casualties would be high. But the UN is now questioning whether Israel's targeting of these locations may violate international law because of those high civilian casualties, especially when rockets are not actively being fired from those locations. The UN says one child in Gaza has been killed by Israeli fire every hour for the last 2 days, and a request for humanitarian pause was rejected by Israeli authorities. Jessica.
All right, Todd, thank you. The local Jewish Federation said it looked forward to the flight restriction being lifted, so Jewish people from Nashville could return to the area and show support for Israel.